Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a pregnancy update. This is my fourth baby, and many of you might have found me from my last child's playlist on my channel, so I will link that up here if you have not watched that. But I thought I owed y'all an update since lots of you found me from that playlist. So I'm gonna share with y'all how I'm doing. I didn't really announce this pregnancy in a big way. It was just to know what I eat in a day. So some of you may not even know I'm pregnant, but I'm gonna get all into the details today. I'm gonna get into my first trimester, how I was feeling, products that helped me get through that, how I'm doing now, and then plans for the rest of the pregnancy. So if you want to hear more about how this is going and a little life update, then keep on watching. All right guys, so I'm going to get right into it. I have some notes in my phone. I tried to keep up with how I was feeling, and I did the whole entire first trimester until week 12. All right, so right away, this was back in May, my husband and I did plan this pregnancy. So if I go back to April, I pretty much announced to y'all that I was gonna be staying home. And my intent for that was to stay home with this baby, because this is probably our last child. But I was gonna stay home for that. And so we decided while I was staying home, we would just have our baby. But then, you know, the Lord had other plans. There was a promotion available at work. It was gonna work out for me and be better for me. So I ended up taking it. And so I am working full-time again, doing YouTube. I also have a new skin team. You know, I'm still doing all of the things. And we did plan to have this baby. So right away, like 3 days after conception, I noticed I was pregnant. Like heebie-jeebies, spooky. I knew I was pregnant. Lots of moms say, well, like moms that have had kids before will say that, and I completely think that's true. Like I am somebody that knows immediately when I'm pregnant. And on like day 3 or 4 after conception, I was super bloated, had cramping, and I was very tired already, but I was not getting a positive. I did not get a positive until day 8, and it was a very faint line. It was like one of those cheapy, like little bitty stick pregnancy tests. On day 9, I decided to do a real test. So day 9 post-conception, I did get a positive and I was pregnant. But right away after week 4, some of the bloating did go down, but sad to say, I did not feel good. Pretty much right from the beginning. Some nausea in the morning, nausea in the evening. I did experience that with my girls. With my son, it was hit or miss. One of the first things that I noticed in week 4 is I had super long, strong nails, which made me get my hopes up I was having a boy. My pimples that I currently had at that time were like going away, and I was getting hot flashes, which were normal for me in my pregnancies at that point. Fast forward to week number 5, it started getting worse. I started getting hungry really fast, having to go to the bathroom all the time, and feeling nauseous. Week 6 continued. The nausea was just getting worse, more hot flashes, so hungry, and very, very tired. I kept feeling horrible. And come to find out, did not find this out until week 10, that part of the reason why I was feeling horrible is because my vitamins I was taking were not good enough for my body. I was taking just some like chewy prenatal vitamins because I didn't feel sick from them, but they did not have enough iron, enough calcium, and I think my body was kind of struggling because of that. So I decided that I needed to make a switch. I started doing some research, went on my Instagram, asked y'all for opinions on some really good prenatal vitamins that were small, did not taste bad, or like, you know, not taste because you're not chewing it, but did not smell bad, did not make you feel bad, and lots of you recommended Ritual. All right, so these are the Ritual prenatals. You can see the packaging is clear. They are pretty small, like they're not huge horse pills. Okay, so what's great about these capsules is that you only have to take 2 a day. You can take 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and they have all of the vitamins and nutrients that you need in these small little capsules. You don't have to take 6 different pills a day to get all of the vitamins that your body needs. They're all right here in these little capsules, and they did the trick for me to make me feel better and give me the nutrients I knew me and my baby needed. I am going to link their ingredients page for you to check out. The company is very transparent with their ingredients, where they come from and why they choose them. They use 100% recycled materials. One of the great things about this vitamin is that it's a delayed release vitamin, so you can even take it on an empty stomach. It's going to slowly release into your body, and it's not going to cause that upset stomach feeling that you often feel sometimes whenever you take vitamins. There is also citrus in each capsule, so it helps you to feel fresh. There is B12 and folate, which is also important for you at the beginning of your pregnancy. They are also vegan friendly, non-GMO, sugar free, and gluten and allergen free too. So you can really trust these products to be able to fit any person that is pregnant and needing them. They also have vitamins for women, men, children, teens, and even postnatal vitamins too. So I am going to link them down below for y'all. Ritual makes it very convenient for anybody. They can be delivered right to your doorstep whenever you are in need of your monthly vitamin refill. So in the description box, there is going to be a 20% off your first month's order, and I will also put a code there for you to be able to try it out. Thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this part of today's video. Let's get back into the pregnancy update. All right, so I think I left off on week 6 and 7. This time I started getting very, very thirsty and just wanting carbs. In my previous pregnancies, I gained a ton of weight with my girls, like 55 pounds. And you know, I knew from the beginning that I needed to watch it, but carbs are just all you want whenever you feel bad. And so I was still feeling pretty nauseous, and I decided that I needed to go with some crackers, with some ramen noodles, with some french fries, and that did help me a little bit. But one thing that helped me the most is if you start to eat small meals. So I would never let myself go more than 2 hours without eating something. If I went more than 2 hours, I would start to feel bad, and it was not a lot of food. So like every 2 hours I would have something small, like little small meals, not huge ones. Around week 7, vegetables started being like, the thought of vegetables was disgusting. Actually meat too. And if you look back at my YouTube channel, actually the month of July, I did not really post any videos because I could not function, and I hadn't told anybody yet. I wasn't cooking, I wasn't cleaning. There were days when all I did was lay around and take a nap if I was able to. It was a very hard summer. It was also summer and my kids were home every day, and it was just very, very rough. All right, on week 8, I started experiencing very bad heartburn. It was extreme right here. I started taking Nexium. My doctor started me on that, and I started trying to walk to help myself feel better. There were some good days, and so I would start walking like a mile or 2 a day, trying to keep off those extra pounds, you know. And then week 9, not as tired, but I was getting headaches, and I was not sleeping that good for some reason. Week 10, I did gain a pound. I don't know why I put that on there. I was tired, extremely emotional from the beginning, but especially this week. I did talk to my doctor about it, and in the past with my other pregnancies, I did have a lot of postpartum depression, and so we talked about it. I got back on some medicine that had helped me in the past, and it greatly helped me so far in this pregnancy, and I'm very thankful for modern medicine now. I had no energy, and then I did have some extra nausea just from the medicine like getting in my system, but it lasted about a week. And then around week 11 and 12, I started feeling so much better, so thankful. I was able to like clean my house, cook. The food aversions were going away. I was able to help my husband with the kids in the house. It got much, much better. But around that time, I kind of had to start going back to work. So I guess it kind of worked out. I was able to go to work and be productive and, you know, not feel bad. So that's basically the first trimester. I am now 24 weeks. That was the end of week 12, and I kind of stopped taking notes just because things quieted down. You know, the first trimester is very fast and furious. The second trimester, you feel better, feel more normal, things get back to what you felt like kind of before being pregnant, for most people, not everybody. And so I didn't take that many notes in my phone, but I did start going to see my doctor. I did have some ultrasounds. Let me go get my ultrasound pic. So I'm really sad I cannot find my 3D ultrasound, but here is an ultrasound from the beginning. So y'all tell me what you think the baby is. Some people can look at this and determine. If you do that, let me know in the comments what you think it is. It is one baby. I have had some people ask if there were two. It is not. This is me at 24 weeks. What do y'all think? Boy or girl? So one baby, not two. I am bigger because this is my fourth kid, and that's just how it goes. You get bigger every time or more stretched out. And to help with that, I have been applying this cream every single day. It is body butter. I will link this down below with a discount. It is amazing. Smells like vanilla cupcake. It has so many uses. Great for dry skin, great for putting on when you're going outside. It's great for stretch marks, like preventing stretch marks. Well, technically you can't prevent stretch marks because it's genetic, but it's great for putting on your belly, like an itchy belly whenever it's growing and stretching. That's one of the hardest things at first whenever you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant and watching this, I will link this. It's amazing, and you need this if you are pregnant. But we use it all over the place. Like in my house, we don't even buy baby lotion anymore. This is what we use. It's gentle and safe when you're pregnant for babies. It's great for like baby rashes and like stuff they get at the very beginning. So I use it on a like newborn too. It's awesome. So continue on in the pregnancy. I did have my ultrasound at the 20-week scan. Everything looked great. And I did have like a 3D ultrasound. I cannot find it. I don't know where it's at. I will try to put a clip here, or a little video clip if I find it. I'm really stumped. Just based off of looking at the ultrasound and how I'm feeling. There's moments whenever I feel like this is a girl because of like the acne and the sickness and the flaky nails. I've actually been getting gel every time I go. Like, I'm not a nail person, but I've been purposely getting gel because my nails were so flaky, and this makes them feel stronger. The acne, you know, feeling bad at the beginning, I would say girl. But now that I'm getting towards the end, I feel like my belly looks like I did with my son. So y'all comment down below what you think I might be having. I'm 24 weeks. I am due the first week of February. I have 16 more weeks to go. I feel great. I've put on about 25 pounds, I believe, if I were to guess, after a couple of weeks from being at the doctor last, and I'm just really excited for this baby. I want to know what it is. This has been way harder this time to not know, but it's very fun to not know whenever you go into labor. So anyways, I hope that y'all enjoyed this update. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. My last playlist, I had like hospital bag video, end of trimester video, you know, newborn essentials video. I did all of those things. Let me know if you want that again. I know that's not everybody here on my channel, but there are lots of you, like I said in the beginning, that found me because of those. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. I will link the vitamins down below for 20% off. You can click the link and use my code to get for 20% off your first month's order. These are great if you are expecting. There are other vitamins if you are not expecting. So make sure to give these a try, and I will see y'all next time. Bye everybody.